My name is Perfetti, and I have never beaten Minecraft. I have never beaten the Ender Dragon. I have never been in one of those underwater temples. I don't think I've ever even beaten a warden before. So I'm making a series where I attempt to beat Minecraft. Also, really sorry for the lag that this kind of first part has. I have a really shitty laptop I'm recording everything on. So it's gonna be pretty laggy in the first good amount, and then it's still kind of laggy in the end, but it looks better. So it does get better. But so basically, just trying to beat Minecraft. My main goal at the beginning is I want to be near a village, and I also want to see the newest biome because I'm playing in the new snapshot. And I do get both of those. There's a new biome directly next to the village that I plan to be near because I don't really like trying to transfer villagers to bases, so I kind of just prefer having a base near a village so I can just trade there. So I'm going to end up being parked near a village for most of the series. Um, in the new biome, the poplar biome. So that's mainly where I'm gonna live. There's also like a ton of caves around where I am, so it's a pretty good area. You'll also see it's kind of skipping a lot because I didn't have a microphone when I was doing this recording, so I was kind of just like taking snippets of like important parts of like me getting the village stuff and junk. So, you'll see snippets of that. So basically, I get all this stuff out of the chest. It's not really anything that interesting. There's a lot of food in the chest, which is pretty nice. Um, but again, it's like nothing that interesting. But so I do have goals that I have down for this. I want to beat the Ender Dragon. I want to get an Elytra. I want to get the mace, and I want to have a nice looking base because I really suck at this game. I can't build. I can't do PvP. I can barely fight mobs in the first place. I can't really do anything that's Minecraft stuff, which is crazy because I have been playing Minecraft for a decade. So it's really interesting how bad I am at this game, I think. So I'm hoping that throughout this series, I can get better at this game. Probably not PvP though. I don't think I'm ever gonna get good at PvP because I do find it really scary. Um, but who knows? Maybe I'll do Bed Wars sometimes, even though I hate Bed Wars. This series I will be having keep inventory on though, because I do get really demotivated when I lose my inventory. But I will be locked onto normal mode, which is a little scary for me because I usually only play in easy or peaceful, because again, I suck at the game and I get very scared. So I will be playing in normal mode. I will lock it later. You will see me do that. And I will have keep inventory, but I made it a rule that I can't use my quick getaway method, which is, going into a pit of lava when I want to get home. I actually have to crawl out of the cave and walk all the way home. So that's not going to be fun for me because I hate having to walk all the way back. And as is standard, I have to have a Minecraft skin. So, of course, I'm me in a suit with a crown on because that's a very stereotypical Minecraft skin. Who doesn't love a good crown and suit combo? So, yeah, here's me looking in the giant hole under my village. So, I'm eventually gonna do that, but right now, just kind of getting stone. Need to get stone for my tools. So I mine for a little bit, and then coming up soon, you do see me lock the, yep, difficulty to normal. So I'm stuck in normal for forever. And I do not like normal mode. I do not like mobs. I get very scared very easily. So, already kind of worried about this gameplay. So, just picking up the rest of the hay bales to make food with, it takes me a disturbingly long amount of time to actually turn this into food. Um, you'll see it a little later, but I hear lava at this point, and I play with death mode, so I see lava pops in the corner. So I go digging down because I'm assuming there's just like a lava pool, and there was, and it literally had nothing in there. It was just lava, and it was a waste of time. And I don't even know why I kept the clip in, but I kind of don't want to take it out. So now you just watch me dig into a lava pool and do literally nothing. Because I go in there, I look for like a second, and then I leave. Because there's nothing in the lava pool. It's such a waste of time. So, yeah, whatever. I do mark it down later so I know there's lava nearby. But that's really about all I do with the lava pool. Also, just because I have time, because I'm still marking down the lava pool, the recording audio sucks. I don't have a microphone. I'm using my laptop microphone array. So sorry. I'm hoping to get a microphone soon. I'm not sure if it'll sound any better, but hopefully it'll be a little better than an echoey microphone array. So here I am writing down lava pool below, so I know where lava is later. Um, that's about it. And then you watch me break something with a stick. And I watching myself back, I'm really just fumbling. You can really tell I barely play Minecraft even though I play it quite a bit, I would say. Um I kind of suck at the game. I fall into a hole. And I don't go deeper, but later I do and I get scared then. But I finally decide I'm going to make food. I don't eat it after I make it though. So it takes me a little while longer to eat it, but I do have bread now, like a good amount of bread. So at least I have food now. And then I get kind of confused because I'm trying to clean up my inventory hotbar, and I forget I'm in a crafting table. So then I go and I actually do it properly. And then I go to read the crafting table, and then I remember I have stone to make tools, so I go and do that. And it's kind of hard to watch, honestly. But I do end up getting my stone tools finally. I get an upgrade. Um, and now I have those and I'm ready to go. And then I'm going to go build my house. So I finally get to building my house. And I have to terraform first, but I'm so bad at building. I don't know what goes well with this wood because it's just kind of like a weird gray, like a dusty gray color. And I'm assuming like the white wood goes well with it. But the thing is, I don't have the white wood. So now I'm just kind of stuck with a gray wood block house because I, again, don't know how to build. So I don't have a nice looking house. I finally eat my food. Um, so I kind of just make a block house, and I do get kind of confused about what dimensions I want at first. For some reason, I go and I do this, and this was incredibly unnecessary. I didn't need to do this. It was really weird. And then I look at a hole. I don't know. I like generally watching myself is really hard. This is bad gameplay. But yeah, okay. Finally building the house. I undo that almost immediately. Um, you see, I broke those two blocks. I then put the blocks back. They're back. So yeah. And I'm gonna be honest, I think I might regret doing this wood as a house because it's kind of a hard wood to match other woods with, I feel. And I kind of don't like when a house is just one pure wood block. And all I have on me is oak, birch, and there's some spruce trees. And they don't match well. So now I'm kind of stuck with an ugly gray house, and I don't really know what to do with it. And I don't really like the doors with the house. The doors themselves look nice, but I don't like them in my house, so I'm kind of stuck with them now because I don't know what to do with them. And I'm assuming I should maybe do like stone or something, but that's such a gray house, and I don't know if I want to go with a gray house. So, you know, kind of don't like the house. But we compare the woods. They suck. We get better. We use logs. Yeah, it's a little rough in the beginning. So I kind of just go for the standard wood planks, walls, logs for the sides. It's whatever. It's a basic house. I don't do the top. I just leave that blank because I don't have enough logs for it. And I just sort of keep going on. I just do my own thing. So I do remember I went around the village and there is no librarian in the village. So I know that I need to start a sugarcane farm. I'm not gonna do one with redstone though, because I don't understand redstone enough to do a redstone sugarcane farm. So I will just be farming sugarcane by hand. And at this point, I'm trying to go to one of the like holes that I've seen to like go mining, and I go into that hole from earlier. And first off, really stupid move. I don't I don't know how I did this. I somehow fell in. It's coming up. I fall in and then I get kind of scared because it's dark and I later hear a baby zombie, so I'm like I need to get out of here. Um But I genuinely I keep placing blocks, but I keep placing torches because they're in my offhand. And um It's truly, I just feel like I'm fumbling through the whole thing. Anyways, I leave because I hear a zombie, a baby zombie, and I get scared. So I leave the hole and I don't go any deeper. And I honestly don't think there's even anything down there, so it wasn't even worth it to begin with. So now I'm going to the beachfront because I'm like, I need paper because I need to make a librarian. So I'm gonna go get sugarcane. And I didn't know this. I don't know what I'm doing. I didn't know this. But when you put sugarcane in the new biome, it gets like a weird evil red effect on it. It doesn't change the texture and like just making it red. It just kind of overlays a weird redness on it and it looks kind of bad if I'm being honest. I think about it and I'm like, I'm gonna move this closer to me, and then it's like I don't know, it's bad looking, it's weird. I don't really like that they did this with the new biome because it's like I get it like it's like folly, but I feel like sugarcane is not folly. I feel like this doesn't need to happen. And I genuinely just get really confused. And you watch me get confused about it. And I just stare at it for a bit because I'm confused. I pick up a red shrub. Honestly, didn't even know you could do that. Kind of thought it would be like grass. Now I'm doing my floor. Again, in planks. I don't like it. I don't like how much this wood is being used because I don't like when it's just like a massive block of the same wood. Like, I don't like just square oak houses. But I have no other choice because I have no other woods that look good. I messed up the doors. I have to fix the doors. Earlier, I had to fight a zombie in the rain, so I was kind of scared. And now we're at the worst part of this recording, I think. I see this guy wants beetroot, and I'm like, I'll steal a beetroot from them. I don't know what the crops in this game look like, so I spend maybe like 15 seconds just fumbling around trying to find beetroot because I can identify them when there's like a little bit sprouting out like carrots and potatoes. But I just spend my time not knowing which one is beetroot and just breaking a bunch of random ones until eventually I see one that's like actually has red coming out of it. So I'm like, "Oh, there's the beetroot." But I just it's just such a stupid moment for me to take this beetroot seed and then I don't plant it at all because I don't have a bucket and I don't have water to plant it. So I don't know why I did that. Anyways, giant hole next to my house. I kind of fall in for a bit, but I don't go down there because my mission is in the snowy mountains. I want to one, see if I'm near goats. I'm really hoping I'm near goats. Spoiler alert, I don't find a goat. And it was kind of disappointing. I really wanted a goat. Um, but yeah, I spent my time digging myself out of this stupid hole that I got stuck in. Um, and I later go to the snowy mountains and I do end up getting some ores and stuff finally, but that's about it. It really it's like not worth the trip and there's also a really embarrassing moment in it that you'll see. I really suck at this game and seeing this played back to me really shows me how much I suck at this game. Anyways, I'm at the mountain and I'm like, okay, ideally, I go and I find a little ravine with coal and maybe iron. Because, really, ravine Also, I live near an ice spikes place. I don't know if ice spikes are actually useful, though. Like, they're just kind of there. I don't even think they have, like, constructs in them. Like, I don't know if they have villages in there. But, I guess I live near one. I remember somebody telling me it was rare, but I don't really think it is. Because I find ice spikes like a lot. I think it's just another biome. Whatever. I'm near ice spikes, and then I finally find a place where I can get coal and iron. I do get iron finally. Um, so, I mine that, and I mine some coal, and I get the materials that I need because I need to get armor and stuff like badly because coming up I do almost die. Um, Kind of embarrassingly. And I really hope that I get a new mic soon because I really do want to be able to have like me talking in it because I was genuinely really scared. Um and I think it would just be funnier. And also I need a mic because my audio sucks. But anyways, this is just me getting coal. I don't know why it's so long. It's literally just me grabbing coal, but who knows? So I then go down deeper and I get more coal. But then I notice that I'm in a little cave area, so hopefully I can get things in this cave area. And there is one mob in this cave area. One single mob. And it is a baby zombie that I get really scared of. You see me spot it and then get really scared. And I think this is genuinely the most embarrassing part of the gameplay. I know I probably said that for the seeds, but this is worse. I am fighting this baby zombie, and I genuinely, at the end, I get down to one heart against a baby zombie. Because I just suck. I suck so bad at this game. Anyways, more mining. Just a quick mining montage. So now I'm headed home because I got 8 iron and I decided that was enough and it's time to go home. Because again, I am still very scared of nighttime and I don't know why because it's not like I'm gonna lose anything if I die. So I'm kind of just being a baby about it. But, anyways, I walk home. For some reason, it's a really long clip, but again, I have played Minecraft for a long time. It's been a fundamental part of my life. And I'm really bad. I'm really bad at the game. And I don't know, I played recent updates. I know about the new animals, but for some reason I look at this pig for no reason. But I don't know. It's just like watching me fumble around really makes me realize I'm really bad at this game. But you know what? Maybe that's the point of the series. Maybe the real point of the series is that I'm trying to get better at this game because I really suck at it. I can't fight mobs. Can't really do anything. So, you know, hopefully I get better. Um, I'm gonna say that that's all for this episode because I put my iron in my furnace and I'm gonna say that's it. And that's all. Goodbye.